Well, before I went to see Pam, there was nothing wrong, but actually everything was wrong. I couldn't function some days, I was stuck in my own thoughts and own misery. And that could happen for days on end. I didn't want to get out of bed, I didn't want to look at anybody, I didn't have any fears or phobias. I just was in a miserable place that I couldn't get out of. I didn't see anything good in my life. I didn't see that I was a good person or worthy of happiness or love, and especially love. And I went and saw Pam, and even home in the car, I was with someone that looked at me differently, a guy that was my friend, and she changed my perception of myself, which has changed my whole world. And to somebody that was in the place that I was in, that probably seems ridiculous, unattainable, and if I had been listening to this myself, I would have thought, what bullshit. This is ridiculous. That, I had been to psychiatrists, I'd been to psychologists, I even went to a hypnosis once, and before we did the consultation and I told her about anxiety and when I get it, and before we even started, she said, oh God, really? And so I thought I was broken, and Pam taught me that I wasn't broken, and I have a new life. Well, it's the same life, but it's full of possibilities, it's full of beauty, and it's full of wonderful, wonderful people that I would have never have made contact if I had have been in my room condemning myself of how horrible I was. And I really do think, and people say, I've heard people say, oh, anything's possible. But anything really is possible.